Imagine opening your calendar and the only appointment is do whatever you choose to do. What dollar amount makes that possible? That's your financial freedom number. The amount of money you would need invested so work becomes optional. If we haven't met, my name is Mike Daniels. I'm a wealth advisor dedicated to helping busy professionals pursue their financial independence as early as possible. Once you know your financial freedom number, decisions such as whether or not to accept a promotion or to fund a sabbatical becomes more focused and hopefully more peaceful. Let's walk through an example of calculating a financial freedom number. Warning, we're about to walk through some math, but trust me, it's well worth it. Number 1, pick your Life by Design budget in today's dollars. Add up your annual essentials such as housing, food, and utilities, plus healthcare premiums, plus funds such as travel and hobbies. To be safe, add an additional 10% cushion of unexpected expenses. Let's say your annual expenses are $120,000. Step 2, subtract money that shows up even if you don't work full-time. This is reliable income such as part-time work that you choose to do, rental net income, pensions, and later Social Security. For example, $25,000 consulting income plus $10,000 rental income, which totals $35,000. Step 3, what's left or the gap is what your investments must cover, then bump that number up to account for taxes and healthcare premium. In other words, take the gap and add 10 to 20% to be safe. Back to our example, $120,000 in annual expenses minus $35,000 of reliable income equals an $85,000 gap plus 10% equals $93,500. The last step, number 4, turn that gap amount into a nest egg, target amount with the rule of 25 to 28. Multiply your gap amount by 25 to 28, assuming a 3.5 to 4% starting withdrawal range. This rule of 25 to 28 is a rule of thumb, not a guarantee. Be sure to stress test your plan with a financial professional. Using our example, the gap amount is $93,500. Multiply that times 25, which is approximately $2.34 million. That's our financial freedom number. Here's a quick story. Alex is 52 and Priya is 50. They used the math that we just reviewed. Seeing $2.34 million as their target today gave them confidence to spend a bit more during their working years rather than wait for someday. So here's a recap. How do we calculate our freedom number? Number 1, calculate the last 12 months of spending. This will be your Life by Design budget. Number 2, list reliable income you'd keep by choice, such as consulting or passive income. Number 3, add 10 to 20% for taxes and healthcare premium. Number 4, multiply by 25 to 28 to estimate your target portfolio range. Number 5, reprice your time annually. Did your compensation, role, or side income change your date? If yes, then update the plan. Here's some food for thought when it comes to your freedom number. Would paying down or refinancing your mortgage or even modest downsizing move your freedom date forward? Would 8 to 10 hours of enjoyable consulting work shrink your freedom number and bring the date forward? If you were free every Friday starting next year, how would you spend it? Family, time, health, or passion project? If you want a personalized calculation with tax brackets, Social Security timing, healthcare choices, and market stress tests, message me directly and we'll schedule time to speak.